Hey everybody, Dad Hunts Coins here. I've got a couple boxes of nickels that have been sitting there for a while, so I'm going to crack into them and do a nickel hunt. I went to try to open this box earlier and it was completely sealed down. I was going to try to do it one-handed, but that did not work. And lately I've had quite a few of these that have been like completely, I swear they used like an entire tub of glue or something. I mean, I'm not a weakling, but oh, come on. Going to be looking for some 2024s. I haven't found any yet. Bring you in when we have something. Alright, I'm going to roll 4, open it up, and there's one that's a little bit darker edge. It's not a completely normal one like a silver, but I pulled it out, and as you can see, it is an S, mint mark, and it is a 1942. So 42, San Francisco. That is 35% silver. So I will definitely take silver anytime. Still the same roll, but man, that is a nice 1964. It is not the D over D, but to me, that is a very nice one. Alright, I think this might be a very good box. I'm on roll 6, halfway through that roll, and I have a 1939. Now, if it's a D or an S, I haven't looked, D or an S mint mark, it's a key date. If it's a Philadelphia, it's just normal. So let's take a look and see what it is. It is an S. It is a 39S. That is a key date, San Francisco, 1939. All right, 6 rolls in. Let's see what else we can find. All right, roll 20, and I have one. Has kind of a greenish edge. It doesn't probably show up that well, but I'm going to see what we have. In 1945, out of Philly. So another silver for the box. Another war nickel, 35% silver. I will definitely take 2 silvers in a box and a key date. This is a good box. 23, a 1940. A little bit chewed up, but the one edge. And it looks like it is a Philadelphia. So, same roll. I came across one. I pulled the other ones off to the side. It's a 64. Now, there is a 64 D over D. I want to see what you guys think. These I always kind of tend to have a little bit of a hard time with the repunchment marks. Let's get it back into frame. What do you think? Do you think that is a D over D? The normal D is not that fat and thick. It looks like there's also a line on that left side that kind of like looks a little bit doubled. But what do you know? Let me know what you think. Like I said, I've never come across one, but it looks a lot different than the normal ones I come across. Usually they're a little more damaged. But tell me what you think. Is this a 64 D over D? Be interested to know what you think. Leave comments in the below. And a couple coins later, the one on the bottom is that 64 regular D that I normally see. And then you got the one on that left that's a little bit different. So that's the one I normally see. That's the one that I'm finding. I'm thinking it might be. Like I said, I'm not, I don't rarely find any of these. So if I see them, it's usually like online in that. So that's the one that I found. That is one that's normal looking. Same year, 64D, and that's a 64D. So let me know what you think. Halfway roll through roll 33. This is a kind of a nice surprise. I found 2 war nickels in that key date. Now it's time to find a buffalo. And it's a legible date, 1936, so one of the later years that was done. But a 36 Buffalo, and looks like a Denver. So 36 Denver. I will definitely take a Buffalo in addition to 2 silvers and a key date. So not a bad box. Still got another 16 rolls to go. Bring it into the second box. Let's see what else we can find. Hopefully it's as good as this last one. They both had the same stamp on the top. I'm not seeing anything jumping out at me like any buffaloes or anything like that. But there's looks like quite a few newer nickels. There are a few older varieties type in here, but we'll be opening those up and bring you in when we have something. All right, I'm on my second roll here in the second box. I came across another 1939. I did pull the San Francisco, so let's see if this one is a Denver or a San Francisco or Philadelphia. Looks like Philadelphia. So it's not a key date or semi-key date or anything like that, but still one from the 30s. I'll take it. And same roll, just a few from the end, a 1947. And it is, got a mint mark, and it looks like a Denver, I think. Let's find it. Yep, Denver. All right, I'm on roll 9. I pulled out this one, just a regular one. But when I flip the end over, I have got another war nickel. So a silver ender, I will definitely take that. Third one for the hunt, first for the box. All right, there's that ender, 1943. And as we saw, it was a Denver. So 43 Denver, I'll take it. Okay, I've got an interesting one here. I'm on roll 18. And this one here has got a golden color. And it is, can't tell if that was plated or if it's just like a tone, but it looks like a plated one, maybe. But it is just a regular nickel, 1988. Still kind of an interesting find. A golden toned nickel. Roll 34. Came across first Canadian foreign, 1994. So that's my first foreign for the two boxes. Getting quite a collection. Got that Buffalo nickel, the key date nickel, the war nickels, and a few other good goodies. So anyway, let's keep hunting. Roll 38, about a third of the way through, came across a 1949. So a 49 I will take. Let's see what year it is. Or mint mark, I mean. Looks like a 49 must be out of Philly. So 49 Philly, I'll take it. Just a few rolls, or a few coins left in roll 40. Came across another in the 40s, 1946. And it is, looks like out of Philly. So another 40s for the board. All right, that whole box is done. The two of them together. Ended up with that Denver, 1936 Buffalo. And I had that key date, 1939 San Francisco. And then I had three war nickels, 45, a 43, and a 42, 1P, 1D, and 1S. And then the ones from the 30s, I also found another 39, but it is Philadelphia, so it is not a semi or key date or anything. And then I found 4, 5, looks like, from the 40s, and that was the 1940, 42 Denver, a 46, a 47 Denver, and a 49. And then on the 50s, a few extra more than those. And that was a 52 Philly, 54 Philly, and 3 54 Denvers. 3 57 Denvers, a 58, 59 Denver. Then that gold toned, I don't think it's plated. Because if you look at the back, it's got some tarnish on part of it. So I think it's just somehow maybe gold toned. Don't know how you do that with just part. But then you also have your Canadian 1994. Now the other one that I'm not quite sure on is that 64. It's pretty decent shape. And when you turn it over, it does have that mint mark. And this is it under the microscope. I've got it zoomed in pretty good. But to me, from all the pictures that I've seen like online and stuff, it's leaning me towards being a D over D. So I'm going to have to research that more. But tell me what you think. Look for any other markers. I'll have to look into that. See if there's any other things that I need to look for to see. But that does not look like one of the normal Ds for a 64. So if it is a 64D, that's a pretty good find, especially in this condition. I think that would be a pretty good score if I sent it in. So anyway, let me know what you think. Hope your hunts are doing good. Kids like to see that number go up. It doesn't cost anything to hit like and subscribe, and we all appreciate it. Until then, happy huntings. Thanks for watching.